Hello, and welcome to Just Another Bank. What brings you in today? Okay, you're looking to take out a loan? That's perfect. That's exactly what we do here. Give me one moment to pull you up in our system, and we'll go from there. Okay, we have you pulled up. I'm just waiting for that credit score to come back. I sent a note out to the accountant so they can get that sped up for us. So in the meantime, how big of a loan are you looking to receive today? Okay, 50,000? Yeah, we can work with that. Okay, you want to start up a small business? Hey, that's perfect. You gotta get money to make money to spend money. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, yeah, we're gonna spray on that credit report and we're gonna go off of that. Okay. So just bear with us a couple minutes. Like I said, we have that new accountant. They have been running a little slow, so I don't know how long they are gonna last. Okay, they did just message me. It is him saying me. Okay, it looks like we're looking at an 800 credit score, 800 even. That's very impressive, especially nowadays. Kids nowadays, you get 5, 10 people coming in here a day, and you're looking at a 50 to 100 credit score, and it makes you wonder, how does it even get that low, that bad? But luckily you're taking care of business. So yeah, you have a great credit score. So let me bust out my notepad here, and we'll see what we can do for you. Okay, I'm just going to flip to a new page here, and get my pen. Yeah, it is a pum pen. Gotta have a little bit of whimsy in my day. And we're just gonna 800 credit, and you're looking at 50,000. And when did you want to? How long of a loan would you like? Okay, 5 years. Okay, perfect. So looking at that credit score, and do you have any down payment, any assets you could put the loan on? Okay, so you got $100 down payment. And then, okay, you're using your vehicle as collateral. Okay, so looking at that, honestly, from a 5-year loan, we would typically have a 10% APR, so that'd be 10% going back to us. But how about we do a 2.5% APR from the first 6 months, and then the remaining of the time, how about we do 8%? Does that sound good to you? Okay, that's perfect. So we have 2.5 from the first 6 months, and then 8% flat from the rest of the time. Okay. So now that we have all that squared away, let me get my pen. I'm going to put all the notes in, everything we talked about today, so having a good day so far. And that's perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Okay. So I have all the information sent over. I'm just going to have you sign a couple of things real quick. Let me get my notepad back out. And I am just going to rip out this little piece right. Let me go to the page. Okay, so I'm going to rip this out real quick. I'm going to slide this over to you and slide that in, and I'll just let you sign that. and then you're going to put your initials underneath, and then if you'd like to put your name, date, and then if you could print that. Okay, and then just sign on that line, and then initials again. Okay, and then if you could just draw a little smiley face underneath that. Okay, thank you, and the date one more time. Okay. Yeah, everything checks out. No, this is not a legally binding document. It's just a little fun thing I like to do to pass time. Everything's electronic nowadays, so I sent that off, and then I'm getting everything done, and I'm just gonna, e-sign everything. So, okay. So we have your loan ready. It has been accepted through the bank. Everything looked good. So your film's payment will be in 2 months. It gives you a little bit of time to get ready, and that film's payment is going to come out to $650, and that's going to be $650 from the film's 6 months, and then go up to $800 from the remainder of the loan. Apologies. Okay, so I will email all that information to you. Make sure that you get it, and you can, like I said, e-sign it, send it back to us, and everything will be good to go. In the meantime, get with the accounting on the way out, and they'll give you a check. And thank you for doing business with us, and you have a good day. Thank you.